What is up, guys? It is your boy Thunder to the Strike here, back again with 6 Schlitzes. And for the first time on this channel, we have some live attack action by other clanmates. But yeah, I don't have anyone on voice because I still haven't figured out how to record their voices along mine. So we're just gonna, I guess, Ninja Live or Samurai a little bit. And yeah, I'll see how it goes, and I'll be back when the first live attack hits. Alright, we've got our first live here, Dreedy. Actually, this is a second live, but I I missed the record button when I... so yeah, I pretty much just talked to myself in the last raid, and Addy got a triple. But here we go with Dreedy, going in fresh. Coming in with a Suicide Hero Lalo. Obviously, he's trying to break in here. Walk in with the Queen, take out... Oh, the wall breakers failed, so he can only get one air defense, but that is no big deal, I would say, because he does have 4 lava hounds in his camp, so like 3 in his camps and 1 in his CC, most probably. Yeah, there's no way there's something else in there, so the thing about this now is he does not lure the CC, so let's see what is in there. Oh, it's a very annoying CC. There's a witch, there's a baby dragon, there's a few archers and a wizard, so it's gonna be very pesky to take out. But he did drop his poison. Should be taking it out nicely. And it does, yeah. The CC went down pretty quickly, so that's a very good thing. Scully spell on the Queen, and the Queen is down. That was very quick. And yeah, this is looking very good, and commenting on the last raid, I actually missed. Not missed, but I didn't record. It was a triple, so pretty sure this is a triple because there's still hound tanking and too many loons for these defenses, I would say. It's pretty thin, to be honest, but it will be enough. So yeah, good job to Dreedy. Another live attack and another fresh triple. So there it is, 2 fresh triples so far for 6 Schlitzes, and I don't think OneHive went in quite yet. So coming back here, there's no other lives, yeah. So yeah, great job to Addy and Dreedy, and we'll be back in a minute. And we've got another live, and this time I am catching the Wolf or Addy. So he's the one who did the first triple, which I didn't record. So there we go, second chance for him. Or like for me, to be honest. So he's coming in with the same attack. He also used a Queen Walk, Go Hobo. And yeah, it's looking like he's getting pretty good value for his Queen Walk, as his main objective here is just to take healers along with the bowlers, and also creating a funnel so that the bowlers don't walk, so he only has to do one side of the funnel with extended funnel troops other than what he's already using. So his wall breakers didn't go through, so that's kind of a bummer. So I don't know if he's just gonna... Okay, so yeah, he plays his jump here. He doesn't want the bowlers to bamboozle him and go around the outside. Okay, there's a hound CC, and it's looking good. Actually, no. Crap, the king is actually walking, so that's not good. Really don't think this is looking all too well. The healers switched onto the golemites, which I'm not sure if that is any good. So the jump expired now, and he's dropping the last rage for his queen. And time is kind of running low, so I'm not sure how this is looking. Queen punched through the wall. Giant bomb's not going to do anything. Yeah, there's still this much of the base, but it's mainly just air defenses. All the Teslas are down, so it could be that there's a few giant bombs down here. Still has to have a heal though. Heal going down. It's a pretty good heal. And this could very much be a triple. Yeah, it's looking a lot like a triple. yeah, very nicely done by Addy. Just being patient, even though a lot of his bowlers and his Barbarian King walked, he kept his cool and just went on. So good job to Addy. And now we're 3 for 3 on triples on Talon 9. So yeah, let's see if we can catch any 10v11s, which we usually do quite early as well. And yeah, see you in a second. And another live. This is another Talon 9v9. This is Destruction on the highest Talon 9 there is in this war. And he's coming in with a Quad Quake Queen Charge into the back-end Dragons. Let's see how this goes. Now the CC is very crucial here. If it's like a bunch of goblins, it's not going to be well. Going to be good for his Queen Charge. I'm not sure if this is... yeah, it should be enough of a funnel. Kind of looked sketchy, but should be alright. Queen is encountering the king. No big deal with the rage. Does have 3 rages, so I'm not sure how many he's planning to use on his Queen Charge. Probably needs to use another one when the CC is coming out. But yeah, funnel is set. Queen should be taking out all the air defenses, but I don't see a lot of value out of that Queen Charge, so let's see how this goes. Still not in range of the CC. Now she's stepping in range, and it's a Hound. So, not having a poison is not that bad here, but he does have to use a lot of time on that Hound, unless he drops a rage. And I think he does need it, because there's 2 cannons on her. So the king actually bumps into a Tesla farm, so that's good value for him. He's gotta pop his ability soon. Oof, right on time. Almost thought he forgot the ability there. But yeah, Dragon's coming in. He is going against the sweeper, so I don't know how that is gonna be. Another set of Teslas on the other side, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Queen is stepping in range of the dragons real soon. Yep, there's the rage, there's the queen, and she's probably gonna get smoked by these dragons. Yep, there she is. It's kind of thin on the dragons, but the queen is still going. But again, this is a very short charge in my opinion. So it's gonna be clutch where he's going from here on. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, that's definitely not a triple. Unfortunately. I just think this queen charge wasn't as valuable as he might have thought at the beginning. But yeah, definitely a cleanup target for our cleanup guys. And yeah, hop out. See if there's any other lives. Oh, there is. But on the other side, we don't want to look at that. And I'll be right back. And it's our boy TomTom61 going in with his favorite attack, the 7 healer attack, or how people like to call it, the Tominator. But yeah, it's kind of leading towards the Gruninator, which he probably doesn't like. Hiss. So yeah, he's coming in, creating a nice funnel on both sides with baby dragons. So let's see if this queen is gonna walk. I'm not sure. He wants her to walk to the left, as it looks like, and she probably will after taking out this this gold storage. Oh, there's a Hound CC, so he's gotta be aware of that. Putting down his king, healers behind him just to tank for a little bit. And the queen is actually not on the Hound quite yet, but now she is. Doesn't have any wall breaks, but doesn't need them because the queen is attracting their attention, and they broke through the wall pretty quickly. Rage, heal down. He does have 2 rages and 2 heals, and ooh, the king is going around. What a moron. But he does have boulders, and the healers are actually staying on the Valks, so that's quite good. It's pretty good. And the Valks broke through the wall to the outside, so that is not good at all. The queen is going to continue her walk on the right now, because everything on the left was taken out. But it still does have a ton of Valks, still 2 boulders I think, they'll be taking out the air defenses, but one of the healers is already down. 2 of them actually. Let's see how he can do now. King still has his ability, and there's still a good amount of Valks. Also, Queen has her ability activating right now. I don't know. This doesn't look too hot, but he still does have the King ability, and he's holding on to it. Last bowler died, but he still has a wizard for his little bit of range. But I'm not quite sure how this is looking. There's a lot of walls in between what he has to take out, and yeah, between his heroes. King ability, but all the barbs died due to the giant bomb, so that's very annoying. But as long as the queen can push through that wall, and the king as well, should be a triple. The Tesla, which would be hitting the wizard right now, is distracted by the queen, so that's pretty clutch. And this is going to be hella close. Oof, how intense. He doesn't need the poison here, so might as well drop it. I don't know. And I think this is a barely a triple. Good job to TomTom. I gotta give him to that. Good job. Yeah, it was a very sketchy raid, but he did get it, and a triple is a triple, as we all know. And yeah, it was another talent 9. Not sure if I'm gonna show anymore, but see you in a second. And another one. This is pretty rapid fire. There's not a lot of minutes in between the live raids. And this is Ares going in for number 40, the lowest one on the map. It still is quite heavy. So he's going in with a Stoned Hobo, with a Loon inside there, just to predict a corner Tesla, in case there is one. Wouldn't think so. Jump down. He's gotta drop his heroes soon. There they go, with the boulders. Pretty nice funnel. Shouldn't be walking here, except if the queen attracts them. I'm not sure. Alright, the queen is taking out the enemy queen, but yeah, good amount of boulders going in. Actually, all of them. Heal down. Second jump about to follow right there. And the heal actually covered that giant bomb they just triggered, so that's very good. This is looking very good. Pretty good. Oh, the queen's doing a little bit of a moonwalk there. Getting stuck. But it should be alright here. There is a little bit of a Tesla farm, but it's only 2 Teslas because the other 2 were taken out right there. So let's see how this goes. It's looking like his hogs he already deployed are getting a little bit thin, but he does have 6 in the back. He just dropped them now. And this is definitely a triple. He does have all of his boulders still up, or at least 4 of them. And his king, oh, king just died, but his queen is still up with the ability. And the enemy king doesn't have any more health, to be honest, like just a sliver there. And yeah, it's triple, very nicely done by Ares. And there's another one triple. There's another triple, so I think now we're 5 and 1 or 4 and 1, not quite sure. Like 4 triples and 1 fail only. So that's very good, very nice start by our 9s. Great job so far. Oh, and there's another one. 3D, cleaning up destruction. And let's see, yeah. Typically for 3D, there's a Suicide Hero Lalo. The queen up top, I don't know what she took out there. Probably just funneling the loons a little bit, because all the air defenses are bunched up down here, so it's not difficult for the loons. So it's not difficult for the loons to take them out quickly with like a little bit of hasting. And yeah, this is definitely a triple. He has just so many loons up, still a rage and a heal. Probably not even gonna use them, or not. It's not necessary to use them because there's still a hound, at least 1 hound tanking for all the loons down here. Yeah, plenty of cleanup. Look at how many pups there are, and the queen is still banging a wall. And another triple, so we clean up the only fail we had so far. And I'm kinda afraid that I don't have any bases to attack, because I do have none of my attacks already done, so let's see how this goes. So yeah, great job to 3D, 6-packing quite early, which we always like to see. And already 2 6-packs, so 1 for Addy and 1 for 3D, for Harry. So yeah, great job to both of you. and we'll see you in a minute. And this is our first 10v11. I don't know if I'm a little bit late, but looks like he just took out an entire compartment with a few loons and a haste. So it's looking good so far. He doesn't have a poison, so he's banking on a Lalo CC. First column up top, coming down. Second column there. So it's gonna come in from the right side here. Probably gonna jump straight in, or actually wall breaking, but there is a wizard tower, so it's not gonna work. So it's gotta jump quite wide here. Doesn't have a freeze, so 3 rages, a jump, and a heal. I'm not sure if he's gonna... Okay, he's just gonna let his king punch through. Kind of works out. Early heal and rage. So there is a Houndloon in the CC, but it's quite messy, especially on the beginning of the attack. It looks like the queen is the last thing to be alive in the core, and the percentage should be looking okay, but doesn't look like he's gonna get to town hall. So good try to lure Boaz. It's our first 10v11 attempt, so it's a bummer that it's not a 2-star, but 10v11 definitely very difficult and underrated, so stay tuned for probably more. Hope there's another attack going in soon, so catch you in a sec. There's the Phoenix going in for another 10v11. I was hoping for that, so let's see how this goes. Early archer just to grab percentage, very nice, just barely out of range of any defense, so that's pretty good. Another one, so good identification, and there's at least 2% there, and there's also 2 grounded expos, so I'm not quite sure about that, and all the air defenses are on one side, so it's definitely anti 3-star aspect of the base. It's coming in with a few boulders, the golem for tanking, and the queen behind it to take out the eagle artillery. So that's pretty great. It's not gonna have to deal with that one for the rest of the raid. So nicely done here. And he's gonna come in from the side just to encounter infernos one at a time, not 2 at the same time. So that's very nice. Third column coming down. Second column for the chaos, for like the main chaos. And the funnel should be set. There's still a storage right there, but shouldn't be a big deal. Just gonna backtrack a little bit and then go in from there. Nicely done. Jump should reach into the town hall. It's looking very nicely so far. Looking very nice. Rage coming down soon. Yep. Freeze and heal. Or heal and freeze. Freeze was perfect. Almost missed, but not quite. Ooh, giant bombs in the core. And the king is on the town hall, but not sure if he's gonna get it by himself. And it looked so well. Looked so nice. So yeah, second one also a fail. Not gonna get to town hall again. Percentage is okay, but he's not gonna get to town hall, so great try with the Phoenix, and yeah, I think the next one should be getting it. Just gotta do the right side funnel a little bit more, and I think it should be okay. So yeah, great try, and we'll see if there's any other live attacks. Oh, there is one by another one by TomTom, but we're not getting in. So yeah, we've seen, and it's very advanced too. It's already 75%, so let's see how this result's gonna be. Oh, there's a lot of Boom Tom, so TomTom with 6-pack, very nicely done. Shout out to you, TomTom, and yeah, see you in a sec. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode of watching my clanmates attack live. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be attacking live on video, nor will I be able to do the same thing at the end of the war, but yeah, I hope I can do so in the future. But yeah, as of now, won't be able to do so. Yeah, good luck to OneHive going on until the end of the war, and I really hope we can pull this off. It was a great start, except for these 10v11s. I hope we don't choke on that level, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thunderstrike out.